Hey there Joe, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to give you a quick virtual tour on the lovely Toyota GX RAV4 2018 all-wheel drive. Before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So obviously we are Pacific Toyota. We do have two used vehicle yards here. One where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road. The other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. Sorry, I'm just fighting the wind and the traffic here, so I'll try and speak up for you, but I'll jump straight into the virtual tour. I just want to give you an exact idea of the condition of the car, obviously so you know the exact condition. Starting underneath the bonnet here, you can see it's all nice and clean. It's all tidy as well, so I'll quickly pop that one down for us and start going through the paint and the interior. Alright, popping that down there. So as you can see through here, it's that lovely silver colour in these RAV4s, so you see that glisten in the paint. You can see through there's no dents or damage or scratches or anything like that through there. Coming down the front right hand guard now for you, that's all nice and clean as well. Now coming through these wheels, a couple little marks just on the insides there, otherwise all nice and clean. Bridgestone tyres, so tons of tread left in there. And just to give you the best idea I can, it's nice and clean under the underbody. Alright, give you a bit of a zoom out shot from there, then come through the front bar. Obviously you've got your fog lights, headlights and your front parking sensors through here, so those little pucks there will obviously, they're sensors, so if you do get too close to anything when parking, they will start beeping and let you know, so a good safety feature for you there as well, Joe. Coming up the front left hand side, as you can see, it's all nice and clean there. Again, heaps of tread on this left hand side too. Again, just a couple of light little marks just in the on the wheel there. Obviously just steel wheel, rims, so not a major concern, but I did just want to point them out to you. Coming up through the windscreen here, all nice and tidy through there, no chips, marks or anything in there. And through the roof, that's all nice and clean too. No scratching or anything, and just to give you a good look from the back, there's no dents or anything through there. Alright Joe, coming through the back here, all nice and clean through the window. Through this rear door, there is a very light little scratch just here. I did just want to point that out to you as well. Obviously being an 18 plate, it's sort of to be expected. There'll be a couple of little imperfections, but rear parking sensors in the rear bar as well, so when reversing, obviously you can tell when it starts beeping if you're too close to anything. There's a couple of light little scuffs just in the rear, obviously from someone throwing some stuff in the boot. Obviously just caught the bottom of that bar there. Coming up through the rear here, I'll go through the top and then I'll come back through the doors for you. As you can see, no dents or anything through there, and you can check straight down the side here. It's all lined up nice and easy. Alright, coming down the door, passenger's door is nice and clean, same as the rear door, no marks or anything I can point out there. Through your rear wheel, again a couple of light little marks, nothing too concerning. And through the wheel, it looks like it's been near new because you can still see the markings on the tyre there, so obviously you're not going to have to look to replace wheels anytime soon. I'll quickly pop the boot open here and show you inside the vehicle. So a nice big boot space in the RAV4s. It does have this little cargo barrier here. This is removable, so if you did want that taken out, I can organise it for you, or obviously you can do it yourself. A couple of light little marks just on the interior there. As you can see, like I said, people just throwing stuff in and out. It's bound to happen on a used vehicle, but quickly popping under here, full-size spare tyre. Looks like a brand new tyre as well. As you can see the markings and everything on there, and still got those little tube little bits sticking out. Otherwise, all nice and clean in the rear. Obviously, as you can see, you've got your all-drive and your RAV4 badges on the back. Coming down the right-hand side of the car, I'll do the same thing. I'll go through the top, come back through the doors for you. All nice and clean through there. Alright, as you can see, the RAV4 is pretty much immaculate. Just a couple of very minor little marks, but through the doors there, you can see it's all nice and clean. A very tiny little scratch. You can't really see it, but again, I want to be as transparent as you can. So if you do make the drive down, up to Cairns, you're not getting hit with any unexpected stuff while you're here. All right, so all 4 Bridgestone tyres in really good nick and near new, and the underbody on the car is really clean as well. All right, jumping into the rear door cards here. That's all nice and clean. Down this kick card, there's a very light little scuff just there. Otherwise, you've got your carpet floor mats in the back here. A couple of light little marks just on the door handle on the left-hand passenger rear door. Otherwise, nice and tidy. Going through the rear seat here, that's all clean as well. Obviously, someone's leaned it forward a little bit, so I'll lean that back now and just show you them all lined up together. All nice and clean through those seats. No rips, tears, or anything to the fabric. All right, nice and tidy in the back of the driver's seats as well. Open this up now, so coming through the driver's door, there's a couple of light little scratches just on that door handle there. Again, like I said, I just want to be as transparent as possible with you. A couple of light little scuffs just on the kick card there, and some very light little stuff just on the kick card there as well. So carpet floor mats throughout the RAV4, genuine Toyota ones as well, so obviously they fit nice and snug. And through the passenger seat and the driver's seat, that's all nice and good too, no rips or anything through there. So I'll jump inside the RAV4 now. So just to show you, the vehicle does only have the 1 key. So just there, genuine Toyota key. Put it in the ignition and turn the car on. Obviously starts nice and easy. A nice display on the odometer here for the RAV4, 75,698 kilometers. So obviously low Ks for the 18 plate RAV4. Just to give you a look, the steering wheel's in really good condition. Got your volume and everything through here. Cruise control down the back here, and the rest of your modes through there. Coming down here, obviously got your lane departure warnings through here. Hill descent control, and got your obviously your window buttons just on the driver's door card there. All right, coming through the dash now. As you can see, it's really, really clean through there. And obviously a nice design in the RAV4s. So coming through here, you've got your touchscreen head unit that's got all your radio stations, as well as your Bluetooth capability. And as it looks there, it does have maps integrated in the car as well, so you don't have to buy a GPS or try and install maps or anything through there. Aircon controls are nice and simple. Fan speed, temperature and modes. Really easy to use. Probably the same as your old RAV4, as Toyota love to keep everything nice and simple. It does have a sport and an eco mode, an aux point and a USB point through there, and your 12 volt. A little bit of space for a couple of compartments there, as well as your cup holder. Obviously automatic transmission, nice and simple to use. And obviously you do have your reverse camera in the back there as well when you are reversing. Obviously you got your handbrake that's genuine Toyota, another little cup holder there, and 2 compartments in the glove box for you as well. So heaps of obviously capability for anything that you're trying to do. All right, what I'll do is I'll open the service history for you. So it looks like it's got a Skyfleet book. So originally it was probably from Brisbane. Let me just pop that open. All right, now it looks like it was a Department of Housing, so it was a fleet vehicle to start with, which is obviously why you can see it's in really good condition, because they've got certain criteria that they need to meet when they lease a car. So it needs to be serviced really well and everything. So got your 10,000 there, 22,000 at 20, had the 27 there. Looks like the 40 might have been missed or might have been done just after. Let me just pop this open. So the next service then was done at 68,000, and then looks like 75,000 kilometers the last service there. So just has been serviced, so it's not due until 85,000 kilometers. So obviously you get about 10,000 kilometers worth of driving without needing another service, which is obviously really good. So now you can see obviously by the condition of the paint and the interior that the vehicle's been really well looked after. There's no dents or anything in there, and obviously like I mentioned, we provide a car history report that says the car's never been in an accident and never been written off. But obviously I hope you enjoyed my video, and If you have any questions or anything about the RAV, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope to hear from you soon, Joe, and hopefully we can do some business on the RAV4. Thanks, Joe. Enjoy.